Yep, they're watching right now.
Cool.
Brian, you press record and everything?
Yeah, you're good.
Awesome.
All right. Now the mic has to work.
No worries.
You played with the mic.
I didn't. Oh, you shut the mic off, remember? There we go.
Oh, who played with the mic?
Exactly.
My bad.
So we are hanging live right now with Joe Jonas. What's going on?
Happy to be here. Excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. Jason Derulo, of others that are gonna be performing. We're all gonna have a good time.
Have you ever been to Six Flags before?
Absolutely, many times. I performed at Six Flags. I performed at this Six Flags actually before, and been here quite a few times. So excited.
Do you love to ride rides, and what's your favorite one?
Wow. Any roller coaster, honestly. I love getting on roller coasters and just going crazy. They're the best.
Awesome. So you're doing the solo thing now.
Yes.
I'm sure everybody asks you this, but I want to know. So how is it different in likes and dislikes of touring without your brothers?
I've yet to tour really. I mean, I'm doing spot dates here and there, performing at different places, but it's been exciting for me. I think this experience is something that I've been wanting to do for a little while now, and having their support going into it means everything. So while they're doing stuff on their own, I'm able to do this, and it is different sometimes when you're on stage. You look to your left and your right. It's not exactly my brothers, and you're like, oh. But right now, I'm loving it.
And they support you and call you and everything. And
Yeah, absolutely. We talk almost every day. Me and my brothers we're very close.
that's awesome. Cool. So your new album is coming out later this year,
Yep.
correct? What's your favorite single off the album?
Well, right now there's a single, See No More, that's out that I'm really excited about, and I'm going to have another single coming out probably in the next few weeks called Just in Love, so you can look out for that.
Okay, so See No More, what was the inspiration? Is there a special lady involved, or what's the story?
I was in a relationship at the time. Things didn't work out, and I was kind of at that point when I think everybody hits that point sometimes where you just don't even see anything that reminds you of that person. It could be an article of clothing or a car. It could be a restaurant. You're just like, oh, it just kind of messes you up. So that was the inspiration.
That's true. That stinks when that happens. So, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
I just heard it was your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday last week. Had a great time. Flew to Vegas, then we flew to New York, and it was quite the weekend adventure.
Yeah, that's awesome. So now, any artist inspirations that you have, like that you look up to, and anyone here today that maybe you inspire to be like or look up to?
I mean, artist inspirations, I would say, for me, primarily, I've always listened to, especially for this project, I've listened to a lot of kind of hip-hop, dance stuff. So everybody from kind of Kanye West to, even Bono, different artists, different musicians that I've been inspired by throughout the years.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay, so Sam from Hartford wants to know what it's like to tour with Britney Spears.
Well, I only played one show with her so far, and it was amazing. So I'm looking forward to going on the tour in Europe that starts up the middle of October. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Was that with Pauly D and Nicki Minaj too?
Pauly D wasn't at that show, but it was me, Nicki Minaj, and Britney.
That's really cool.
It was amazing.
That's really awesome. And you and Britney both started at Disney.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You have something in common. Now, Nicole from New Haven wants to know, what is the one thing you miss the most from not being famous?
Wow, I don't know really, because I really enjoy this life. I'm able to do some really cool things, and I love the traveling. I love meeting fans across the world, and it's just it's a fun experience. I don't know if I'd really change it.
Yeah. Good answer. So, also I got a question from Penny in Hartford. It's a silly one. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. I love Italian food. So we had Italian actually last night. It was pretty amazing.
Very cool. A lot of people on my Twitter and Facebook are calling you Joe. Like for Joe Jonas, do people call you that? Or do you have nicknames that people call you?
I've got quite a few nicknames. Everything from JJ to, JJ Jonas to Danger. I've gotten nicknames throughout my life, so I guess it all depends on who's calling me who. But I go with Joe most of the time.
Joe.
Yes.
That's a good name. So everybody on our Facebook and Twitter, it was like they were taking over our pages. I want to meet Joe Jonas. I can't wait.
Cool.
So excited.
Glad to hear
So
that.
how do you feel like when all these people just want to see you and they love what you do and they love your music? How does that make you feel? And like,
It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
The fact that they're so supportive and they would come out to this show and drive even in the crazy weather. It's so exciting to see, and I'm looking forward to finally getting up on stage and performing.
what's your favorite song you're going to perform tonight?
Right now it's a song. I mean, performing "See No More" is a lot of fun
Mhm.
because the audience knows the words to the songs and they're all being really supportive and singing along, and that's always a really good thing.
Yeah, that is a really good thing. So, what do you do? Do you do anything special before you go up on stage, or do you have any requests?
I just warm up, get my voice ready. Usually hang out with my band and dancers, and we kind of get in the vibe and get ready for the show.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to tell your fans before you go up on stage?
Looking forward to seeing you guys soon if you're not at the show already, and make sure you look out for the album that comes out October 11th.
Awesome.
I got 2 questions.
Oh, you do? What are
I
your
do.
questions?
Well, I mean,
Sure.
what are you going to be performing any Jonas Brothers songs tonight?
Possibly. I don't want to give away too much. I did play a couple old Jonas Brothers songs in New York at a radio show there. So we'll see. Maybe I don't want to give anything away, just in case.
And how about the dabbling into acting?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be developing a film right now with some buddies of mine out in LA. I can't say too much about what the project is because it's still so bare bones, but it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited.
Any more Hot in Cleveland episodes?
Yeah, I think so. I love working on that show. The cast was incredible. Of course, working with somebody like Betty White is a dream come true. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting on the show again.
Playing Valerie Bertinelli's son.
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, I've been asked to go back, so if it works out schedule.